New to my channel, hey, I'm a spiritual renegade, potential guru, and these lots of things. Yesterday, I did a part one of an astrology video, meanings of the houses and how that affects, your natal chart. Today was supposed to be part two to that, but I think the matrixed my video away. I don't know if it's even out here, so we're gonna come back to that. After this. And I just want to give out special shout outs to all of those who love and support and energetically donate to the channels, all of those who show, genuine and unconditional love and support and appreciation for those that are out here doing things for other people, and just those who are comfortable within self and doing that thing, making it look good. Thank you for being a part of my training and experience, and, just, riding the wave with BK. So today is Thursday. On Thursdays, I generally do tarot card readings. This is what, the 13th, October 13th. Yeah, that I'm doing, that I'm recording this, or streaming this, whatever. And, oh shoot, I should have grabbed the microphone. I really hope the audio on this comes through. But, anyway, yeah. Truth and nothing but readings on, here's some information that you probably weren't aware of, truth and nothing but, and let's get it. So I'm probably going to change the title after I finish the reading to something that more so resonates with the reading, because I'm feeling like the titles of my videos are part of, they could be better, I guess, and that would make things better and, help more people know whether or not the message is going to resonate and be able to tap in and whatnot. From my team, my collective, and my family and y'all, and I thank you. And continue to show support, to me and all those that you, show that you enjoy. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so I've already did like a pre-shuffle, pre-reading, just a general energy of kind of what we're going to go into, and I saw some things. Basically, this is the end of a cycle that's going on, from what I'm seeing, of somebody who's doing magic against, or just hating on, or just like, sending evil intentions to basically a whole family. I got the energy of somebody felt like they were on the outside looking in, and basically saw like a family dynamic that they were envious of, and so wanted to somehow destroy, I guess. But, and it was a more so a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman, but just feminine energy. It could be, someone, a man who is sensitive, or whatever. But basically, the spell is broken, the curse is broken, the magic is lifted and being returned, and it's just not going to end well for that person who thought they could, like, take and destroy and be envious and conniving and sneaky and deceptive. This is not, but the other people, especially this, because the feminine energy was mainly and mostly doing negative works against I would say, like, King of Pentacles, Emperor, like, divine masculine is what I heard and what I saw. But it could just be a very high value or evolved or high level spiritually type of person or something. Basically somebody who, even with all of the things that were being thrown at this person, they were still able to keep it pushing and hustle and not let it bring them down. So now that things are better, basically things are going to get a lot better a lot quicker. That's all but let's get into it. So I used these cards to check the energy, but I'm gonna go in with the transparency tarot. Ooh, I feel like my eyes are really red. Y'all, it's allergy season. I had just got a pneumonia vaccine not too long ago because it's, flu and pneumonia season, and I'm feeling like it's helped, but also it's causing my allergies to be a lot more sensitive, or maybe it's just something in the air. So I had to take some allergy medication, and it's probably gonna make me sleepy. Why are these cards upside down? I feel like that's significant. So we're gonna just leave those up for a second. But here's the truth, and nothing but the truth. So help BK get the information to you in the right ways, and praise be. Thank you to my whole team. You are wonderful. Could not do this without you, and you are so special. Also, the message is general, because my family, my collective over here is growing, and so everything may not resonate, resume, something about work. So, and she come out like, I didn't get that. Okay, how about that? Yeah, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you like the way I read and it's accurate and resonates with you, I would genuinely appreciate a like on the video. Great, that is a very, very appreciated energy donation. Also, check the description for my infos. And yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take like 2 more cards, and we're gonna get into it, because I've already seen like a few different like storylines. Okay, but we will clarify as we go. I really, really hope this is doing what it's needing to be done. Oh wait, I can check it. They said don't interrupt and take these 2 cards. And alright, okay. Damn it. It's not a great way to ensure a good video. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, channeling messages, getting some downloads, and all that jazz, and give me 1 second, because I want to make sure that this, because my last video somehow was deleted, and the video before that, I talked for almost an hour, and then after, going back and reviewing it, okay, so you can hear it, okay. But found out when I went back and rewatched it, just, checking my content and things, there was basically really no audio. There was so much background noise, and I don't know what that was about. And that video even took like a very long time to upload. So, the overall energies of this reading, I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands, Chariot, the Star card, and on the top of the deck is the 2 of Wands in the reverse. So I'm really seeing that as like somebody is taking a step forward, changing up some things, doing things a different way, and moving out of a place of, trauma, hurt, pains, and into more so self-healing, enjoyment and contentment in life, and basically like having a miracle manifested, or a prayer answered, or a wish granted, or something like that. And so these cards, while I was shuffling, were somehow backwards, but they came out together. So I feel like this is the story. So what I'm seeing is, and like again, this kind of has something to do with that general energy and the downloads and channelings I got looking at the overall energy in the pre-shuffle of like somebody has like stepped out of dark magic, like somebody who was doing dark magic against a masculine and a feminine, but basically a whole family, even their children is what I saw. That person can't do those magics no more, and because they can't do it no more, and the supply is run out, and again, somebody did something different. Like I just heard Stella got a new groove and a new attitude. Because of that, this whole thing is like illusion shattered, like getting out of jail, like collect $200 past go, and just watch and learn and see how things improve. So I'm feeling like somebody was in like a mental prison doing, in this time of when they were having these things done to them, and not knowing what was going on, it was causing them a lot of stress, anxiety. They weren't being able to sleep, things of that nature, not great. But something happened, I want to say like maybe in the last week and a half, that was like a blessing in disguise, or just a blessing period. Something had like manifested before somebody's eyes, or something finally had went through, or something finally changed, and it brought excuse me, throat a little dry. It brought to this masculine, feminine, that I guess were meant to be together, or this whole family that was experiencing these things 11/11. The door was opened to, I just heard resources, more abundance, and feeling less stressed about some type of lack mindset. Like basically, okay, and okay, so I'm seeing this again, because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands in the upright. I'm really feeling like that's that aggressive, dominant, like angry. I just heard angry black woman, but that's not here nor there. But this person who was envious of whatever was going on, wanted to stop somebody, wanted to like get in the way of something or delay something. This person realized that, I guess they realized what they were doing was wrong, because everything they did blew up in their face, and had no results, nothing came of it. And they were seeing these other people get even more blessed, which made that person even more mad. Okay, and then this was upside down. Okay, because okay, so I just heard this karmic female, because this is the Three of Pentacles, of like giving and receiving, of momentum, of having things cleared up. And in some ways it's like a sacrifice, or it's like a gain. And this was upside down in relation to this karmic feminine, because I guess she realized, or he, it's just the energy, but take it how it resonates. Somebody realized that they were putting into the wrong things, and that's why they were getting the wrong things coming back to them. And in turning it over, this person now wants to come back and change some things up. Like, I'm hearing like apologize, pay back something, or just clear the air in some type of way. But they know it's going to take actions, and they probably know they already messed up, and that's going to be very difficult. So, but this person, Two of Wands, dealing with this karmic feminine energy, again, wants to come in and, like, I see either like fight, or have like a deep conversation, argue, like just wants to, or just have some type of activity, wants to go out and do something, either with these other people, these masculine and feminines that are good and divine and all those great things, wants to come back to that and try it again or something. Or wants to just like, because I'm seeing this person realize they were putting in their energies to the wrong places, wants to find a way to come back to a good energy, or find another, I just heard, source of energy that they can drain and take from. Like, somebody is not having it, they're not happy, because Page of Swords in the reverse, because they realized somebody was just real petty. Somebody was like jealous, petty, like immature, having temper tantrums, and it just was all for nothing. And they realized, I'm like, it's like I just heard, what can I do now at this point? And so I'm seeing, so we have I'm gonna take, they said take 2 to 3 at a time. It's 3 swords with the 4 of Pentacles now, going from the 3 to the 4, and the, what is this, 9 of Wands, So this person, this I feel like this is a whole nother energy, but this is feminine energy. This is the Queen of Swords, somebody who says what they means and means what they say, who like Ayla Rasha, who like cuts through the chatter and the chit chat, the BS, and gets right to the heart of things, makes it make sense. But they're also like a mothering, like nurturing energy, but in a way where like, okay, yes, you scratched your knee and got a boo-boo. You don't need to make all that noise. Here's some Neosporin and a Band-Aid. Get on my face, I was cooking. Type energy. So, but in not a mean or like mean-spirited way, not in a way where like it's like intentionally off-putting, but this is just a person of honesty who is like, at this point, this is just what it is, and this is what it ain't, and this is what I will and won't tolerate. Am I a rapper? And with that, so this Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Swords energy in the upright is clarified by the Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, meaning this person is taking stock of their actions. This person now is trying to keep it all together, keep a stable foundation, maybe keep a, what they call that, keep a straight face, keep a poker face, save face. Somebody's trying to save face, and also at the same time is still possibly doing too much, or is realizing, because they're getting the karma back in some ways or something, that, you know, it's time to sit down and, you know, just at this point, because this is a season of whatever you did all year, now you're about to see it happen. It's the end of the year. This, you know, Merry Christmas, or whatever you know, whatever time, Hanukkah or whatever. But somebody, and this could be one of these divines, is like seeing the truth for what it is, right? And is deciding to stop putting resources into this person who was trying to drain their energy this whole time, and being able to now, I'm feeling a sense of in a way, like I'm kind of seeing the Eight of Swords, like Eight of Pentacles, like this person, one of these divines, or this Queen of Swords energy, I'll just say, is realizing there's so much more that can be done. Like, instead of focusing on putting my resources here and being in a place of like that lack mentality of, I can only do this, but I can't do this because I only have this and I don't want to lose whatever. I don't know. It's not my business. I don't have that mentality. But is realizing just like there's so much more out there. And okay, and so with that being said, the Lover's card, like somebody is coming to a place of, okay, these are all the things that have happened, and now I'm kind of understanding this is why, and is coming to a place of, with the Page of Cups in the upright, the opposite of that petty energy of the Page of Swords in the reverse, of, you know, wanting to argue, be petty, be manipulative in some ways. Now there's a more balanced, easygoing, like amicable, like just everybody is kind of feeling like it's all right where it's at, because something changed suddenly recently with this Tower card. Somebody had an epiphany, somebody got some downloads, some insights, probably met somebody new, and I really just, okay, because I'm really hearing that. Somebody found somebody new in spite of the fact that there were forces working against this person that wanted to keep them from finding someone new or having opportunities, or, you know, enjoying what they have and being able to invest in themselves. Like, that's over now, because again, I was seeing the King of Pentacles energy in the beginning. Whoever that energy is has this energy of perseverance, persistence, like endurance, like grit energy. Like, I don't care what's going on. If I have a mission, I'm going to accomplish my mission and nothing's going to stop me. But let's clarify. We're going to get a couple cards. We're going to get up out of here. It's interesting because I got a reading for myself that was slightly similar. Like, and I'm feeling it, very, very heavily. But again, if you like the way I read, if I'm talking to you and it's hitting them spots and it's making it make sense, and you're realizing some things, this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, BK. So help BK not get struck down, because yeah. So this is advice, and I'm hearing affirmations, but also this is just like I want to get the final results of this situation or energy or whatever this is, because even though it's a lot of confusion that's dissipating, people are being able to move forward in a more positive way and communicating better, and things are working out, and it's seeming like the storm is over now. Everything is still wet and slippery, and so just to know exactly what is going on, so we don't stumble on these things that we just left behind. And it's funny because the Eight of Wands is sitting right here. So let's see. Let me get 2 more cards. Okay. Don't fall. I need to get him a thing. This setup is not really working. All right, one more. Okay, all right. And that's that. Okay, and I'm seeing it. Okay. So overall, and at the end of the day, and the end of the situation, the final results of it are somebody is going down a different path because they are in regret of how the situation going down the other path played out. And at this point, people are releasing fears, anxiety, worries, stress, and letting their heads clear because there's less stuff to be going on. And they're realizing, like, when you stress, you bring more stress into your life. It's just a manifestation thing. And in that way, you could block things from getting to you that are opposite of them energies. Because, yeah. And so also, not fighting, somebody is realizing that these internal, struggles and things that they were battling on, and dealing with, those were coming from outside energies, and they don't have to fight with themselves anymore, because they don't even have to fight with that anymore, because people who do dark things and evil things and operate in ways that just have no regard for other people, and are very like narcissistic, toxic, and just take what they want and do whatever they feel like they can and have no remorse and conscience, those types of people always end up causing their own demise, and everything they do comes back on them. So it's just not even like worth it at the end of the day most of the time to even, like, I'm hearing seek revenge, because that's also an energy, and that comes back to you too. So somebody is not worrying no more, not fighting with themselves and everybody around them, figured some things out, because after going through this new path, they went from the 2 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. So in changing direction and going down a different path, are picking up more valuable and tangible and concrete, actual real things that help them move forward on the journey. Like, there's a clarity, and I just said that, but there's a clarity in the air of, like, I know what to do and who to do it with, because I know exactly what it is for what it is regarding whoever this past person, place, situation, or things is, and I'm not even looking in that direction no more. King of Swords, like the one who has the information and knows what to do with it and acts accordingly, right? So again, with this 2 of Wands, is realizing where to take action and where not to. And then with this 7 of Pentacles, is realizing where to invest and where to, like, what to invest in and what to reject, what to, keep in your life and what to let go of. It's like checking all the boxes, and anything that doesn't check those boxes, right, you're realizing that's not something that is good for you or worth your time and energy, and you're happy with investing in the things that bring you more, that an investment is something that once you plant that seed and let it grow, it is gonna bear fruit at some point. So and knowing which types of things and what type of people, what type of places to go, that's going to benefit you in the long run. And it's really coming from a place of like that overall energy of the star card of self-love, of independence and being happy with self, and just knowing that no matter what goes on, you are protected, you're good. Nobody can take anything that's for you and delay anything that's coming to you. If it's, meant to be, it will be. And knowing that, especially if somebody is like waiting for another counterpart or looking for a person, knowing that they have to heal themselves from whatever they've been through, and also be the type of person they're trying to manifest, because everything is energy, and you attract and you receive and you manifest what you are. So in order to get to that new person and be able to have and keep and maintain and support and care for it in all the right ways, whatever is, your end goal, you have to become that energy enough in a way where it is coming to you. Like and I'm not saying, I just heard somebody feels like they're not worth what they're waiting for, or something at this point took so long they're feeling like it wasn't worth the wait. But I just heard continue to be patient, because the work is already done. This is sowing season. No, I'm sorry. This is reaping season. This is reaping season with that death card, Scorpio type energies. And yeah, if you put in the work, if you did the right thing at this time, watch it manifest. Don't worry about how it's going to manifest and get to you. Just know that you're going to have it. If not, and if you're experiencing like types of karmas or dealing with all types of, situations that are still like causing you to be in low vibrations, basically, it's time to reevaluate some things, because it's never too late to change, or really take a look at what's going on in your situation, because it could be you standing in your own way, but it also could be somebody else trying to do something to you, but it also could be, spirit, universe, God, source, Lord, whatever you believe in and subscribe to, really trying to show you things about the life that you live and the situations you're going through. And it could be just I don't want to say eye for an eye, but causality, cause and effect, something was done and this is what happens type of thing. So, that's what I have. My name BK, hey, from the House of Abundance. I sincerely thank you in gratitude, love, and appreciation. I say Namaste for being here with me, enjoying my journey, and tapping in with your boy, BK. And I will see you in the next one. Gotta get ready to do these astrology videos. And, tap in, support, continue to energetically donate, because I feel it, I love it, I appreciate it, and I send it back with love 10 times over, because as we receive blessings, and our cup runneth over, why not bless somebody if you can? But also, remember to always love and take care of self first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't, you can if it's, you can't. You just can't. And so don't be the broken healer. I don't know who I'm trying right now, but I thank you. Be the person who's strong enough to be vulnerable with yourself and heal some things about yourself, so that you can better understand other people and not be coming from a hurt place, and actually, help and heal somebody else that might have been going through something you went through. I don't know, I'm channeling. But I thank you. You are beautiful and wonderful. You're beautiful, it's true. And I thank you. And see you soon. And hey, my name is BK. And I thank you. You are so wonderful. You are wonderful. I really hope y'all can hear this. Let's check it out in a minute. And I thank you.